I could stay like this.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone has been doing well. In today's video, it's quite exciting for me because I'm going to do a review and a comparison of two of my favorite over-the-knee boots for this winter. It is my current obsession and I am so in love with it. So the first pair of boots that I'm going to review for you today is going to be the most highly sought after, most coveted over-the-knee boots. They are the Stuart Weitzman Highland boots. And you can see these boots on most of the fashion bloggers. They are styling them and wearing them everywhere this season, fall and winter. So the Highland boots comes in this big purple box by Stuart Weitzman. If you remember, I showed you a glimpse of this in my Black Friday haul last week, and I'm still really liking them. So this is what the Highland boots look like. Let's go over some of the specs of the boot. First off, you can notice right away the material of this leather is super soft, buttery soft. It is 100% real leather or suede. And so the shaft height for these boots is around 24 inches. So it measures from all the way here up to here and 24 inches. And then the shaft circumference, which is this part right here, is around 14 inches. And the material is made out of leather or suede, like I said, but it's stretchy. So it has this really beautiful lining inside in gold, like so. Let me see if I can zoom it closer so you can see. It's beautiful, very silky, and it helps you glide the boots on and take them off for easy glide on and off access. So the heels of these boots are also covered in suede. It measures around 3.25 inches. And at the bottom of the boot, there is this rubber sole to give you a good grip when you're walking around. And the best thing about these boots is that the sole is very flexible, which gives you flexibility and movement to the boot. And in the back of the boots, you have these two little tie ends right here, which is also made out of leather. And what you do is you scrunch them up like so and tie them up so that they can stay secure on your knee, over your knees, on your thighs, or however far it hits up, depending on how tall you are. So the Stuart Weitzman Highlands boots comes with one dust bag like so to help you carry the boots around. Although I wish that there would be two dust bags in there so that the boots does not touch when I travel, but it's also nice to have just one to carry your boots around at least so that it doesn't get dirty or mix into your other items in your suitcase. And it also comes with these little buffer things to help clean the suede of the boots to keep them clean. I do highly recommend though, if you are going to get a pair of suede boots, you need to invest in some suede protectant spray to waterproof them so that it can keep them looking nicer for a longer period of time. Especially if you buy a color this light, it's going to definitely get dirty really fast, but it's so nice and very luxurious. It's neutral and it goes with all of the basics that you have in your wardrobe. White creams, great for the winter whites. So I'm going to include a clip on this side so that you can see me wearing the boots and what it looks like on my body frame. Keep in mind I'm quite petite, so the boots does fall a little bit higher on my body. They hit me mid-thighs, I believe. I like it at that height. It does make my feet look, or my legs look, a little bit shorter. I wish my legs were longer, but I like the way it hits and I like the way it fits. However, I have to point out to you, if you do have really skinny legs and you have skinny ankles, the bottom part where the ankles goes right here does bunch a little bit. I just have really skinny feet and skinny ankles. However, the calves and the thigh parts is not as skinny. That's kind of weird, but that's just how my body falls. So I did notice that it had a little bit bunching at the ankles, and To me, I don't know if I like that look. To be honest, the heel height is perfect. It doesn't hurt. It's very comfortable, and I feel the flexibility of the rubber sole really helps the movement and helps you be more comfortable, especially with the 3.25 inches height. However, because of the bunching at the ankles, I don't really like that as much. I wish it would be more structure, I guess, at that point. So moving on, I'm going to do a review and compare these Cole Haan Marina over the knee boots for you right there, and I'm going to compare them between the fit of the Marinas, Cole Haan Marinas over the knee boots with the Stuart Weitzman's the Highland boots. And let me just show you what it looks like first. So as many of you may know from watching my last video of the Black Friday haul, that I also picked these up during the sales, and I'm so glad that I did, because I really loved these boots. Okay, so this is what the Cole Haan Marina boots looks like. Outside of the box, it is just a over the knee boots, just like the Highland boots, and these just have a skinny heel at the bottom right here. Comparing to the thicker, chunkier heels of the Highlands, these are very sleek and super skinny. But somehow it's still very stable on your feet. The sole itself is also flexible, so that is good. But the difference between these is that they don't have the rubber at the bottom like the Highlands did. Okay. So the shaft of these shoes, the high shaft, is around also 24 inches, and they come in a more pointy toe shape right there, and the heel height is around 3.5 inches. So, and the shaft circumference up here is around 15 inches. Okay, and it comes with a zipper right there at the bottom to help you slide the shoe in and out. The difference between these so far is that the heels are skinnier, and then there's a zipper on the Marina boots versus the Highland boots has no zipper. So as you can see, the fit of the Marina boots on my body frames is just right, and the slenderness and the tightness of the boots is amazing on my calves and on my legs. I really like the fit of it. The thing that I thought was the strangest is that these Marina boots claim that the shaft height is 24 inches, and then the Highland boots also claim that the shaft height is 24 inches. When I put both of them on, the Marina boots comes a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 inches, I feel like, shorter than the Highland boots when it comes on my thighs. So when I wear them, both of them, it's the same. They don't have any platform or anything at the bottom, so they should fit very similar in height. However, with the Highlands boot, it comes mid-thigh, and these just come a little bit over my knees. I really love the fit of the Marina boots. They're very comfortable. For some reason, even though the toe box here is slightly almond shaped and pointed, I feel like it's a little wider at this portion up here where your toes are. So therefore it's more comfortable, and it doesn't feel like it's cramping in your toes when you're walking. So I have worn these already, as you can see from the bottom. Really loving these, especially because it comes in black, so it goes with so many different outfits, and it's so easy to style up, style down, dress up, dress down, depending on the occasion. So I really like these. I have to definitely recommend anybody to get these if they are interested in trying over the knee boots and don't want to invest tons and tons of money into the Highlands boots. Then these are a good alternative, definitely, to me. Okay, so in comparison, this is what the two toe box of the two boots look like. As you can see, the Highland boots, the toe box is a little bit rounder, more taper, and then the Cole Haan Marina boots over here is more of a pointed shape. like so. However, I don't know why, it just feels more comfortable than these over here, the Highlands toe box over here. It's just these are comfortable, the Highlands are comfortable. However, I feel like my pinky toe is a little bit squished in rather than when I wear the Marina boots. It doesn't feel like that. It feels very comfortable, like I was wearing tennis shoes or something like that. Of course with a heel, but the toe box I meant. So this video is getting way too long. So quickly, before I end this video, the pros and cons of the two boots is that the quality is great on both of the boots. The heel height is very nice. The comfortability is great too. The Highlands, of course, the toe box is a little bit more narrow. So you do feel a little bit of the tightness in your toes versus the Marina boots where you don't. The heel height, one is chunky versus the skinny, like I said, but they're both very comfortable in heel height, and the stability is definitely there on both of them. The cons though is the pricing. The Highlands boots is priced a lot higher than the Marina boots. The Marina boots, even though I say it's not priced as high, it's still pretty high. It's not something where you can just, you know, here I buy it. You have to put a lot of thoughts into it. You have to make sure that this is an investment of what you want. If it's something that you are going to wear a lot so that you can get your money out of them. Someone once told me that if you wear nice shoes, it takes you to nice places. So I definitely always remember that, and I do 100% know that higher quality shoes most of the time is more comfortable than the lower quality shoes. That's just the way it is because of the quality and because of the design of the shoes. I mean, not every luxury shoes is more comfortable. Christian Louboutin is not that comfortable. However, in most cases, it is. I think that's about covers everything that I wanted to talk about. If I forgot to mention something, if you have a question about anything that you're interested, just ask me down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, please don't forget to like, thumbs up, and comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too